Clint Eastwood is an Academy Award-winning American legendary actor and director, and these are his best moments.
You are not doing too bad. You're fantastic. So you are, just in case you forgot, you're 89 years old.
Here's the funny story behind Clint Eastwood calling Richard Harris to offer him a role in Unforgiven.
So I called him. He was living down in the Bahamas somewhere, and I called his house, and the lady answered, and she said, just a second. I said, tell him Clint Eastwood's calling. And all of a sudden she comes back and says, who is this? And I said, it's Clint Eastwood calling. Tell him Clint Eastwood calling. And then so all of a sudden he comes on. He comes on and he goes, is this Bob? Joe? Because the irony was he was downstairs in the TV room watching High Plains Drifter on television. So he tells me this story, and of course he was flipped out that I wanted him because he loved doing Westerns.
Jimmy Kimmel brought up an unexpected memory from Clint Eastwood's days as a singer.
Well, it's funny you should mention. Remember, can I just remind you that you are under oath? I will again repeat the question. Did you or did you not at one time have a brief singing career?
He's going to ruin my directing career. He's going to ruin my picture-making thing. They'll say, this is how he started. You gave Federline a bad time, now you're going to work on me.
No, listen. I just remember, you know why I bring this up? I bought something for $500 that no one else has. Do you remember?
Let's see how Clint Eastwood likes to spend his free time.
I enjoy being with people, but I also enjoy a certain amount of solitude, and which is an irony when you're in a business where it's not always easy to do. Sometimes you almost have to work at that. But a solo walk in the mountains just does me fine.
Jimmy showed a softer side of Clint Eastwood and just how much he loves animals.
Here really loves pets and is into animals.
Oh, I love animals. Yeah.
You do, right?
Yeah.
You got a parrot that's, how old is Paco?
Paco's about 30. That I've had him about 30 years. So that seems like a long time to you all. That's nothing to me.
And the rabbit follows you around like you're allergic to dogs.
Yeah, but I'm not allergic to rabbits. I don't know why that is.
And you have
Clint Eastwood reflected on his career and shared a memorable story about an orangutan.
Yeah, I think of 43 years that I've been since I started out as an actor, and it's kind of like waking up with an orangutan. You know, you say, "How did I get here?" And a lot of you haven't awakened with orangutan, but I have.
Aaron Eckhart talked about Clint Eastwood's unique directing style and how effortlessly he works with actors.
And you don't want to experience that. He also, we realize this, both Aaron and I, he treats actors like horses.
In what way?
Well, here's the deal. That other movies, they make a big deal about action, you know. All right, let's start it up. Get ready, everybody. We're rolling. Are we rolling? We're rolling. We are rolling, people. And everybody, stand by. And action! That's what most movies are. All right. Clint goes like this, and everybody else goes like this, which means you're rolling, and then he's standing right next to you, and he says, okay, go ahead. And then you do it. And maybe he'll say, just take that again. Just do it one more time. And then you do it, and he says, all right, that's enough of that.
Scott Eastwood shared a funny moment with his father while filming Gran Torino.
Gran Torino came around where he was talking to me. It was like this little role.
Yeah.
And you got a call.
He's supposed to. His character's supposed to be giving your character a hard time.
Yeah, exactly. He's calling me a pussy and a, you know, spoiled little brat or whatever. And so he gave me that role, and on the day we were shooting it, there was a lot of stuff that came out that wasn't on the script there. What? That wasn't in the script.
Right, right.
Okay.
Yeah. And so did it make you think like he's working through some issues?
Yeah,
Maybe?
yeah, I think.
Oh, I got a part for the kid. Give him this part. The part where I chew out that punk.
I think it was a lot of pent up over the years of me pissing him off.
Jimmy asked Clint about a movie idea, and something completely unexpected happened next.
Kind of huddled up and we said, you know, this is what he does. It's right up his alley. And so I went back there and I kind of took lead and I kind of said it jokingly, like, hey, Mr. Eastwood, we're writing the book right now. You should make it into a movie. Ha ha. And then it worked. So here we are.
Clint, how often do people approach you and say, hey, I've got a book that you should make into a movie?
A lot of times.
A lot of times.
Yeah.
And have you ever said yes before?
No.
No.
Here's a funny story from his younger days, when he learned piano mainly to impress girls.
When I was I started out playing the piano in assemblies at school and stuff because it was a way to meet girls. I thought it was good. So when I found out that, I went home and started practicing really hard. And then finally, I did. I beat around Oakland, California, and I did play in one nightclub I used to frequently drop in because they would supply me with pizza and anything that they served up there, all for free. And I'd put the old cup on the piano, and once in a while somebody put a quarter in it.
Clint Eastwood
Yeah.
worked on a lot.
Yes.
Have you worked with him?
I did. I did a small part in a movie called Jersey Boys where I got to be the bowling alley owner who got to throw out the Four Seasons when they were trying to work there. And working with him was just something else. I went over to their casting department and said, I'll do anything. I just want to work with Clint Eastwood. So they said, well, we got a part of a guy who's kind of a jerk and fires these kids. I said, I'm in. So I was nervous the day I went to work with him because he's a legend. And you get to do that. And again, I believe in that old Hollywood dust getting on you.
Yeah.
It carries you forward, you know. And it was great. The interesting thing about him is he doesn't yell action or cut. It gets real quiet and he goes, all right, begin.
Really?
And you do. And then when he's done, he goes, all right, that's enough of that. He's like that. But it was just, I couldn't believe that I actually got to experience that. I mean, I grew up watching those Westerns.
Yeah.